What's up guys, Bobo here. So today in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a simple banner for your YouTube channel. I'm going to show you exactly what to fill in the resolution of the new banner, because it's kind of complicated. It depends on your resolution and on everybody else's resolution. It's kind of weird the way they made the resolution thing, and so yeah, I'm just gonna show you what you need to fill, what you don't really need to fill, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of tricks and where to get the panoramic picture, because like the banner is really wide. So yeah, I'm going to show you all of it, and I'm going to get started by talking a little bit about the banner template that I have here. It's a cool template I've got a couple months ago actually. I got it just when they announced the new YouTube layout, and I've never really played with it after that. But it's a really good template. So far I've made three banners with it. It works really well. It shows everything you need to fill, and it's really detailed and everything, so I really like this one. I'll put it on my Mediafile account, and I'll put the link in the description if you want to download it. It's really good. So yeah, let's get started. So it seems really complicated here because there's a lot of rectangles everywhere and a lot of resolution, but you don't really need to worry about all of it. The resolution you need to worry about is pretty much the whole rectangle here, like desktop here. You need to fill this whole part. I'm gonna color it so you can see really clearly what I'm talking about. So this rectangle, the orange rectangle, you need to fill it completely. Usually what I would do is that I would place the character around here, kind of in this rectangle here, this one, and till like this one here, and if you have another character, place it the same place but on the other side, so around here, and then I will place the text in the middle. So yeah, it's weird sometimes on like some resolution. If you place it let's say here, it's gonna hide like the avatar, because they place the avatar on the banner, because that's their logic. So yeah, if you place it here, it might hide the avatar, and if you place it here, I don't think it will. Maybe on some other resolution it will, I don't know. But yeah, so for some people, if you fill just this these rectangles here, I'm gonna color it again. I'm gonna show you real quick. Alright, so if you fill, sorry, if you fill, okay, these rectangles, it should work for a banner, but some people, if they don't fill these rectangles here and here, it kind of looks weird on their banner, like it missed some spots and stuff. So just make sure that you fill the whole thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you where to get panoramic screenshot from World of Warcraft, because that's usually what I use when I make a banner. You can make textures, backgrounds if you want to, but it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of adjustment and stuff to make it look cool. And I honestly think the panoramic picture looks way better. So it's a lot more simple to do it, and it just looks a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. Here I have a big panoramic sorry picture, and yeah, so I'm gonna put the link in the description where you can find all of these beautiful pictures, and yeah, I'm gonna put that in the template in the description. So once you get that, you want to put it on your banner here. Alright, so now there's still a lot of blue lines, which are just like positioning helpers pretty much, and you can take them out, all of them. You just have to drag them on the side and on the top. I'm gonna keep these because they pretty much show me where I need to fill the whole thing and stuff, so it helps me a little bit. So I'm gonna reduce the panoramic picture because it's really big right now. I'm gonna reduce it by a lot. That's it too much. These pictures are really cool. They're really large, and as you can see, they even fill more than the the banner part. It's actually too small. Alright. Should have reduced it. Alright, so yeah. Okay, that will do it. Here. Here. Yeah. Like this. Not like this. Alright, whatever. Here. Anyway, so how to get this? You can do two things. You can delete this part here that pretty much is on top and that we don't really need. You can fill this whole rectangle if you want to, but only people that use TV to watch YouTube will see this the whole TV part, and which is the whole picture, and it's pretty much useless because honestly, who watch YouTube on this television? Nobody. So I would just worry about filling this part here. I would just color the rest black. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, once you get this, usually what I do is that I delete or create a vector mask so that only this part in this rectangle shows. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. You select your picture here, you go on top, and here should be like a selection tool, a rectangle selection tool, or an ellipse one, and single lines and stuff like that. I'm gonna select the rectangle tool, and I'm gonna start from the left side of my my screen, from the top, and I'm gonna drag it all the way across. And if you have like these markers or these blue helpers, you just have to drag the capture kind of tool till it touches them, and it's just gonna like lock on them. So it's really easy. Right, now that I have this, I'm gonna save the picture, just making sure, and I'm gonna go here, and this is like the mask, the vector mask icon. So I'm just gonna click on it, and boom, creates a vector mask. So if you disable it, you can still see the top, and you can enable the layer. So it's easier to do that, because if you delete the part on top and in the end you just decide to reuse the part that you deleted, well, it sucks, because you need to remake well, get the picture again and work on it again. So if I decide to move it, you can just like delete not delete but disable the layer mask, and then, you know, just do the mask again when I move it. So alright, I'm gonna keep it that way. Should do it. Alright, so now you have the picture. So the biggest part is pretty much done. You have your background. Now you can start working with your character. So you take your character. Usually I don't know, I take a screenshot from my own viewer, and once you have them, you just drag them here on your picture. You don't need to get the whole character size, because the banner is pretty small. So what I try to do is that I use a like a half of the character, just like from the knee to the top, and that should do it. Because if you take the whole character, you lose the resolution from your character, and it just looks a little bit worse. So yeah, so you place it somewhere here. Then you can do all your adjustment layer on it, on them. For this tutorial, I don't think I'll do them because it takes a while, and I just really want to show you how to make the banner real quick. And alright, so you do this with all your characters. You place them. Whoops. Do this. Alright. You resize them and stuff. Make them look cool. Do whatever you need. Alright, I should do it. Alright, cool. So, once you have this done, you can just place effects, and you know, just place all the effects you want. What I like to do is that I like to select a panoramic pictures. God damn it, that's hard to say. Anyway, so you just play with the panoramic picture, and what I like to do is that I like to take one with a lot of lights on it, so I can make like a flare. I can use flares and enhance like the picture by making like the sun look brighter and make it clear. I'm gonna show you real quick. There it is. Alright, so what I like to do is that I like to place a flare, and there's the sun in the background here. And what I like to do is that I like to take the flare, use a screen layer mode, and place it on the sun over my character, so it's on top of the layer here, so that it looks like there's a color, not color, I mean the sunlight is over my character, and makes it look pretty cool. And it gives like another light effect, and it looks pretty cool. So I like to do this. You can put like colors on it, and you know, just put orange color on the character. I don't know. I'm going to show you real quick. You create a new layer. You go into brush. This size pretty big, and then it's like an orange picture since the sun is orange and stuff. You just go around the character like this. Change the layer mode to look like kind of a light kind of thing, and then you just control right click on your character, on the your layer character, and it's gonna select all around your character. Then you right click on it with say this selection tool, right click on it, select inverse, and you select your light layer, click delete, and you have some orange on your character. You can erase a little bit. Anyway, just gives like kind of a, I don't know, a light layer, and looks cool. So you just play around with your character, put some effects and stuff. It doesn't need to be like super complicated, just a banner, so keep it simple. I mean, you can keep it simple, you can do super complicated stuff if you want to. But yeah, I don't know, it's not a background anymore, so you don't need to worry too much about doing complicated stuff. What I like to do, okay, I forgot to explain that. I'm just going too fast, sorry. So once you have this, I like to blur the background here, so that like you drag the attention on the character and not on the background. So you select your background, your panoramic picture, and you're gonna go into filter and select blur, Gaussian blur, and you're gonna blur it not too much, just a little bit. Doesn't need to be a lot, just let's say like this. And then you can play with the blur thing if you want to and everything, and it just drags more attention on your character. And then you can put the text, and in the middle I'm going to show you real quick, and let all the attention goes on the background and stuff, so just look better, I think. Let me erase here. Alright, so yeah, now you're pretty much done for this kind of banner. Let's say you have more effects and stuff, you can add way more thing than that. I'm just going like all around to show you, the basic banner details. So you can create text now. Let's say, I don't know, boo, 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 and go like this. Just gonna do one word. One line. Alright, so you just do whatever you want with the text. Usually I like to make if I make the banner like orange like this, like the background is orange, I'm gonna show you after this what to do to make the whole thing look more orange, and just to make the whole thing fit together, look better. And yeah, so you have your text, and you just play, you put some see above on them both. Place here. Alright, some inner shadow. Put some basic effects. make it look kind of cool. Because I guess like the only thing you're really gonna see like now when somebody goes on your channel is the banner. So you kind of want to make it flash, and it's, I don't know, it's the only personal thing you can have on your channel now, pretty much. So yeah, make it super bright, super flashy with big bright color. People are gonna remember, I guess, when they're gonna see it. So yeah, just put these effects, just kind of look cool. I kind of like this. So let's put a stroke. Alright, like this. That's some flashy text. So it's really basic text, a little bit of bevel and emboss, a little bit of stroke, not too much, just like 1 pixel of stroke around the layer, 100% opacity. Then the inner shadow, opacity not too full, you can play with it, and just to give like a cool inner, I don't know, it kind of gives like a shade, another orange in it, just cool. So just a little bit of inner shadow. You can copy my what do you call it? My settings here. Sorry, you can copy my settings if you want to. Just pause the video and copy them if you like the text. So a little bit of gradient overlay, and with the color, and you know, the simple thing. So once again, bevel and emboss, stroke, inner shadow, gradient overlay. That's it. Nothing else. And then you can duplicate it. Let's say gaming design, and reduce the size. That's way too small. 50. I'll do it. Then you can even create like a rectangle. Let's say rectangle like this. Then you copy, go on your text, you copy here the layer style and you paste it on this. Alright, so now it's the same color as your text. Now it fits. And then you can do, well, I'll already do it. I already did it. And actually you can put it there. Alright, that should be a good size. Alright, so you know, just basic stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty simple. It's not too hard now. Shouldn't take you too much time to make a banner. There's some exception. If you're making like the whole texture thing in the background instead of using a picture like I did, that might take you a while, because I don't know, it's hard to give like a cool look with the texture if like the banner is that wide. It's really hard to keep it cool, and I don't know, I just feel like using a screenshot is more easy. Like, you use less your imagination when you use like a screenshot, because it's already all on it. You don't have to use too much editing on them. But I don't know, it just looks better, man. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about using it, and you might feel a little bit less creative by doing that, but it just looks better. And you can use a texture if you want to. It's just easier to use these screenshots. So yeah, you're pretty much done here. What you can do is that if you want the whole picture to look pretty much the same color, because like right now these characters are not, I didn't edit them, so they already look like they're pretty basic and they don't look that cool. But usually when you use like my gradient map effect and stuff on them, they look better. But they don't look like they don't fit with the picture, because they will look super dark, and like the background is orange, the text is orange and everything. So if your background is red or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just use like a gradient map on top of everything. Use a gradient map effect. Let's say you want it orange, so let's put a black and orange gradient map effect. Well, no, just like kind of yellow orange with a bit. And just play with the layer mode on the side here. Usually I like to use a overlay one. It's pretty dark. can even change the black to just another like kind of split. Right, and then you reduce like the opacity by a lot. You just need to give like a, you know, just so that there's like the orange color on the character, just make it fit. There's another thing I didn't show yet, but I use that a lot now. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna just turn this off. Okay, these are the color lookup. Okay, it's like filter, I don't know, like Instagram filters on Facebook. I don't know if you have some friend that use this. It pretty much gives like a cool effect to your text. Okay, if you scroll and then they use like a super cool, I mean they make like a cool effect on your text, and they're all like it's like a color. It's just put a color on top of your on everything, and just makes it look more like, just make it fit in one color, if that makes sense. Just look cool, so you can play with it. Let's say you find like there's an orange one somewhere. Okay, let's say this one's pretty orange. You play with the layer mode of it, and usually you'll find one that will look super cool, and or that would just like give a cool effect. So this one like kind of just takes out a little bit of color because it's super bright. You can do that, it looks pretty cool, and just like make everything fit. You could put it on top of everything so the text fit, but I'll just put it under the text. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. One last thing, you see like the legs are out of the picture. So if you want to take this out, you just do like the same thing I did with the picture. You could have vector mask. You need to create one for every layer that comes out of the picture. So you just select the selection tool here, the rectangle selection tool, just fit it in the rectangle here. Then you select one of your picture, vector mask, do it again, select your other character, bam, and that's it, guys. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. It's not much of a tutorial, it's pretty simple, but still, maybe some of you were confused with the resolution, because I've got a lot of questions on Skype and in my inbox. A lot of people are asking me like, what resolution do you need? The YouTube resolution is not clear because like it's a banner, and the resolution that they give us is like super big. It's almost like a whole wallpaper thing. So yeah, so that's why the resolution is so big, because of the television resolution. It's pretty complicated when you don't know nothing about it, but I'm just explaining to you why they did it and how the resolution worked. So yeah, one last thing, I already said it, but just make sure you fill the whole rectangle here to like the whole desktop, well, till the desktop, okay? Because if you fill only the rectangle till you get to the tablet one, which is kind of this this resolution, you might like, maybe you won't see it, but some people might just don't see like these parts, and they will just look it's just gonna kind of look weird. So just make sure you fill the whole thing, and yeah, that's it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've helped you. So all the links for the templates and the panoramic texture picture, I mean, are gonna be in the description, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.